Dear students, today we are performing measurement of earth resistance experiment. The main aim of this experiment is to measure the resistance of the earth, for which we require the following components. I am having here WACO digital earth resistance tester. So it will be having 4 knobs. You can get to see here. It is given like E1, P1, P2, E2. And we also require a hammer, 2 rods and a tape and 2 to 3 different colors of wire. So we should use 2 to 3 different colors of your wire for easy distinguishing. If we use same color of wire, we get confused. So these are the components required for measurement of earth resistance. Dear students, we are performing this experiment measurement of earth resistance. We cannot perform this experiment inside the lab, for which we need to come out to perform this experiment. I am here next to the Center for Nanoscience and Nanotechnology. Now I am going towards the earthing pit. You have to enter this area wherein we can get to find a earthing pit. So this is earthing pit. So what is there here? Here we can get to see there is a funnel which has got a hole. So through this funnel, every 3 months or 6 months once we'll be pouring water into this, so which reaches beneath the ground. What is there beneath the ground? For about 15 meters, we have alternate layers of charcoal and salt. So beneath this we are having alternate layers of charcoal and salt. What does it do? It reduces the resistivity of the soil. Hence more and more current, extra current or that over current flows into the earthing pit. Hence we can safeguard the devices, instruments, equipments and human beings. So that's why earthing is very important. So using this pit, now we perform the earth resistance experiment. Dear students, now what I am doing, I will have to perform this experiment starting from this earthing pit. So I will have to mark the points like 6 meters, 8 meters, 10 meters and 12 meters. Now you can get to see from here we have held the tape. So from here it is been taking like this. We are going out along with this. Now sir is marking a point of 5 meters. It is this tape is of 5 meters. So what I will do, I will mark as 6 meters, 8 meters, 10 and 12. Now 5 plus 1, 6. So this is 5 meters. Now it is held like this. Can you see here it is 1 meter. So 5 plus 1, 6 meters. Likewise 6, 8, 10, 12. So likewise we will measure up to here. So we have to mark different points, that is 6, 8, 10 and 12. Dear students, now we can get to see we have already marked. This is 12 meter. There is a rod is fixed. So this is 12 meter. We call it as fixed point, fixed rod. And this is at 10 meters. We call it as variable. So this is variable point. Likewise I have marked for this is 8 meters and this is 6 meters. So this is towards the pit. Remember the concept is as and when we move towards the earthing pit, the resistance of the soil should be reduced. So what do we do now? We have to start from here, that is from 12 meters we will get one resistance. Remember, so the 12 meter resistance should be higher than the 10 meter resistance. Likewise if I go towards this 8 meters and 6 meters, it has to further reduce, so that as and when we move towards the earthing pit, the resistance of the soil should be reduced. Hence more and more over current or extra current flows into the ground. Okay students, look at this. We have given the connection. So this is WACO digital earth resistance tester. We are having mainly 4 points: E1, P1, P2, E2. How we have done the connections? First we have to short. E1 and P1 should be connected. So it is connected like this. Now one end of this E1, it is given to the earthing pit. Can you see this? Green wire has gone into the earthing pit. So one end is there, the other end is here. So this is E1. Now look at this. So this is E2. Where is this E2 red color wire? So it is being given, another end is given there at the 12 meter. You can get to see here it is 12 meter, that is fixed rod is kept there. So it is given to that, connected is there. So next P2. P2 is for the variable one, movable we can say. So this yellow wire, one end is here, the other end is here. You can get to see the other end is here at the 10 meters. So this is variable and this is fixed rod. This is at 12 meters and this is at 10 meters. Students, we can get to see the range here. You can get to see there is 10 ohms and 1000 ohms and the center button is off. So now I have kept it for 10 ohms. you can get to see there is a test button, red color button. You have to press and hold that button. Can you see the reading? It is 5.50. This is at 12 meters and the first reading is 5.40. Likewise, I will have to measure for 10 meters, 8 meters and 6 meters. So it should be reduced. 5, again it should reduce to 4 or 3 or 2 or 1. Likewise, as and when I move towards the earthing pit, the resistance of the soil should be reduced. Hence, more and more extra current flows into the ground, that is into the earthing pit. So this is the way you should perform this experiment. Dear students, now I have kept that for 8 meters. I'm taking the reading here. You can get to see again it is in 10 ohms and we can get to see the readings. Press and hold the test button. Now see the reading, it is 4.7 or 4.8. So which is less than the previous one. So likewise, as and when we move towards the earthing pit, that is for 6 meters, 4 meters, so we will get the lesser resistance. Hence more current flows.